Shields up, Iron Breakers. Rurikhan here coming at you with another video. And today I gotta tell you guys, like, I got a bit of a problem here. I got a serious friggin' problem. So, this is my main character. This is the first character that I leveled to max. This is the character I told you guys about in my previous video. The character that I hadn't played for 6 years, right? My main protection warrior. This is my mean man. I've done some cool achievements on him, and recently I've even been working on getting like my class mount because, you know, I was on a bit of a time crunch in order to be able to get that in time before Battle for Azeroth came out. So I did all of that stuff, been doing all of that crazy stuff, and it's a very important thing that you guys don't... I mean, some of you guys probably know this about me, some of you guys might not, but I like to go into things completely fresh, completely blind, as much as I possibly can. I realize that probably to a lot of people that still play World of Warcraft, this might be a little bit weird, but I like to experience things fresh, right? So probably what I'm going to tell you right now, a lot of you guys already know, a lot of you guys have already seen. I didn't. So Blizzard sent me a key to Battle for Azeroth at my request because I was, you know, I was thinking about doing coverage of it, thinking about playing it, and they sent me a key, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to be playing it then. And with that key comes like this quest that you can do, which shows you some of the new races that are going to be available for Battle for Azeroth, right? That takes place in this house where we're at right now, which is why we're here. And I already knew that we were going to get Dark Iron Dwarves, and I already knew that Dark Iron Dwarves are basically an improved version of dwarves. I mean, let's face it, we look at my racial abilities here. We got frost resistance. Frost resistance. We got stone form, removes all poison, disease, curse, magic, and bleed effects, and reduces all physical damage taken by 10%, which is actually pretty good. This is pretty good. We got languages. What else we got? We got explorer, which is another one of my racials. You find additional fragments when looting archaeological finds. We have might of the mountain, which increases critical strike damage and healing. And that's pretty much what you got. If I remember correctly, this is what passives dwarves have, and they're okay, you know, they're not bad, right? So today, I do the quest to check out the new races, and so here are some of the new races, at least. I don't know if we're gonna get more than these or not, but these are the races they introduced you to, and you got, actually, I can just click this banner to see. You got the Void Elves, which I called Budget Demon Hunters. But you know, if you like elves and all that, you might be into this kind of stuff. They got cool... they got like cool... I'm not even going to look too many at these because I'm not even going to consider playing an elf. You guys know me. I would never betray you guys like this to the point of playing an elf. Come on, come on. I'm a little bit more serious than that, you know? And then I was like, hey, what about these Light Forge dudes? And, you know, it's the Space Goats and they look cool. But this basically looks like some Paladin stuff. This looks to me like something that Pure Shield, if you guys remember Pure Shield, this looks like something Pure Shield would love. He would love the large force. Oh my god, he's got light oozing out of his friggin' shoulder pads, dude. That's amazing. And look at all of these light things. Light jet, the almighty holy damage to an area. Light's reckoning. Erupt upon death, dealing holy damage. You know, this is some Paladin stuff right here, right? So I'm sure Pure Shield, you would love this, right? And I'm like, okay, but you know, the one race that actually interests me is these guys, right? So here's what happened when I clicked on this. This happened during my live stream. Like, if you guys go and watch the live stream over on Twitch, the moment where I clicked this, I was just like, oh, because there was this realization. There was this instant realization the moment I clicked that banner. And I looked at this armor, right? And I was like, dude, this is literally the most Ironbreaker looking armor that has ever existed in World of Warcraft. And the cool thing is, I don't even need to look at any of the other armor sets. I've looked at them after this, okay? I did, but I was pretty much aware of what was and hadn't been in the game. And when I looked at this armor set, I was like, oh my god. Because, I mean, literally, if you go to Google right now, you go to Google and you Google Warhammer Ironbreaker, okay? Because that's where kind of like the Ironbreaker's motifs comes from. It's one of the harder, one of the tankiest dwarven units in Warhammer. And you guys know me, I love dwarves. Ironbreaker is my favorite unit in Warhammer. And you look at a picture from an Ironbreaker, and then you look at this, and it's pretty much the same thing. And when I saw the armor, I had the realization, it's like, whether or not I make this my main, I need to play this race. I need to do it. There's not even a choice. There's not even a choice here that I have. I just have to do it, because look at this armor. This is the most Ironbreaker looking thing that isn't an Ironbreaker that I've ever seen. Like, it completely blew me away. The armor set was basically what sold me. But then I was like, okay, so let's look at these racials. Fireblood removes harmful effects and empowers you. So kind of feels like a version of Stone Form that actually increases your damage as well. Dungeon Delver. Move faster while indoors. And you guys know one of my favorite things to do is dungeon crawls. Heroics. Instances. I love those. So moves faster while indoors. And I was like, oh my god. Mass production. Blacksmithing skill increased and blacksmithing crafts faster. This character that you see right here in front of you, this character, look at what his professions are. Blacksmithing and mining. And I know that it seems like I haven't put a lot of time into it because of how stuff works now with Legion blacksmithing and Legion mining. But this character was consistently maxed out in blacksmithing and mining throughout all of the expansions where I played. But wait, there's more. Mole Machine. When outdoors, summon a mole machine that tunnels through the earth. That's a racial ability. I kid you not. You guys might think like, oh, Rurikhan, why do you care about that? Look at the item that I carry with me right now. Look at it. I have Dire Brew's remote, which many of you don't actually know what the hell that is. But here's what it is. It summons a friggin' mole machine that takes you to the Grim Guzzler. Okay, I literally carry this around with me everywhere because I think this is cool as hell. That character gets that as a racial. Okay? But let's look some more. Forged in Flames. Reduces physical damage taken. And if I'm not mistaken, I remember I saw this at some point. This Forged in Flame things, I think this is a passive. So it's just like passively reduces damage taken, thus making them better than my regular dwarf in every single way. In every single way. And then there's the whole motif that Dark Iron Dwarves come from fire. They have fire blood. And again, those of you that know me know that I love fires, which is why I love Phoenix. And I don't say like I don't say that in like a creepy way, like I love setting fire to things. No, I just like fire as an element in general. And like that's one of the reasons why my favorite mythical creature of all times is the Phoenix, because it rises from the ashes. So it's like Blizzard did a dwarf that is better at everything than regular dwarves, and it seems like it's perfectly aimed for me, but it would mean that I would have to level another character, which I'm not sure I want to do. Oh my god! It's like I hadn't, and it's like I'm reacting to this because I hadn't seen all of this stuff yet. Like I've seen it glancing through the page for Battle of Azeroth, sure, but again, I like to experience stuff firsthand, and when I saw this on my live stream today, I was just like, oh my god. And I know some of you guys are gonna like look at this video and like, why is Ruri just spazzing out over Dark Iron Dwarves? All this information has been known for a long time, but it's because I hadn't seen it. And oh shit, what am I gonna do? What am I gonna have to like just switch my mains? My 11-year-old main, my main reason for coming back into World of Warcraft. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Like I've had a couple of you guys, the Ironbreakers in chat, actually was a Traxa that said, you should just level one up, but then actually race change your main character. I don't know if that feels right, race changing this 11-year-old dwarf, you know? I don't know how I feel about this. What would you guys do? What do you guys think about any of this? And are you going to be playing Battle for Azeroth or not? Just let me know in the comment section below. What do you guys think? And also, please join me today in the live stream. Even if you don't play World of Warcraft, you don't plan on playing, just stop by, say hi on the live stream over on Twitch. I'm going to be starting the live stream pretty much after I upload this video. But yeah, thank you guys very much for watching. I don't know what the whole point of this was. I just wanted to express like how blown away I was by Dark Iron Dwarves. If you guys enjoyed this video, hit the like button. If you guys enjoyed my usual videos, just subscribe, hit the bell icon so that you're actually notified. Thank you very much for watching. Here's 2 video suggestions for you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.